Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well today. Um, Michigan in action today. Is that football? Which sport? Very cherry. Welcome. Yay, a kitchen. Yes, that's right. We are indeed in another kitchen. Absolutely my kitchen. I hope everybody's doing well today. Oh, it is football. Good to know. Okay, I know what I need to do. There's a few settings I need to tinker with. As you can see, I've got our chat over here. But can you bear with me for a minute? Why don't you guys start telling me what you've had to eat today? It's the Saturday, September the 2nd. But I want to fix a setting with that chat before I forget because it's gonna bother. Um, oh, somebody's eating taters. I think it's Sashina. I can't see because I'm doing the thing. So I delay be like this. Let's see what happened. Courtney, you barely missed anything. Or are you talking about the game? Yes, this is better. Lasting longer. I can see it. But it's not putting them all up. That's okay. Me and Streamlabs have a lot to talk about. He's in union negotiations. Obviously, I'm against that. I hope you're all doing well. Like I said, it is Saturday, September the 2nd. And Very Cherry, you're cooking dinner, baked macaroni, frying chicken, collards, and cornbread. Could you get more American with what you're having to eat? No offense meant. I am very jealous. Although I am being very Canadian, I've got my Tim Hortons coffee. It's pretty cold. Still worth it. I missed you when I was gone. I'm sorry I had to cheat on you. It's horrible. They don't know me like you do, coffee. Um, okay. So we are actually, damn it, fuck sakes. The one day we're not going to have anything else playing except for the word game and me. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so, but hold on, watch this. So, we're going to do a brief overview today of the Wordle word game that we play in the chat sometimes. Love this game. It is hard to coordinate with everybody. And so that's why we are working on, I wanted to be like more involved in it. So I wasn't going to play court. I was just going to participate in the Wordle, see how like tuned in we can get it. And then, so Sashina, I think you've proven yourself to be an excellent administrator slash helper. So I think you might want to start. Do we have a better version? No, we don't have a better version because I'm still trying to utilize the tools that I'm given within Streamlabs. Um, but hold on, I'll pull it up. See, look at this. We got the big chat over here. We got the Wordle over here. And we got me right here in the middle. I'm the king, yes. Uh, so I wish I could listen to music with you guys. That would be my ideal thing. That's what I would be doing normally if I was sitting in my house on a Saturday afternoon playing a word game on the internet. Apparition last night. What did that person say to me, by the way? It was funny. I remember cringy, but I don't remember. Um, I'm not spinning. Oh, Jesus, Sashina's already guessing. She's in. She's fucking into the I love it. Good. Um, Pull down the Wordle a little bit. Sure. Oh, wait, that's me. And then I'm gonna go. Okay, I locked it. I will unlock it. You want them to see, like, is this what you want? I thought you might want to see the times that you've got to put in the commands. Like, would you rather it like that? Perfect. Okay. Um, so correct, misplaced, and wrong. The gray wrong is not like I can change that, but I fucked it up earlier and I was just like, just don't fuck with it, Pace. Like, let's just go gut going and then we'll go from there. Um, so here's the thing. Everybody has their different like okay, is the chat working though? Why is that not working? I can see it's absurd. I have the chat screen right beside the chat, but where the fuck? You like the colors, Sashina? Okay, there we go. Now we're in business. Okay, feeling good. Also, clock in for your shift. Also, Sashina, I can change the timing of it, but here's the thing is like, I don't know. I feel like it's pretty good right I operate on like and I've literally kicked myself in the ass before for this. Which is like having no real buffer in between what I'm watching and like what I'm showing. I don't even know how to do that. I'm being serious. Like I really don't know how to do that. And so but what that means is that um the delay between the chat and me is very actually small compared to some channels, I've noticed. Okay, so if anybody's new here, Wordle is a 5-letter word game. Or six, five, five. I can count. I can count. I can totally count. 5-letter word game. And the words are based off of something ambiguous called chat words. Okay. The last time we played this game, it fucking attacked me personally with every word. We got to think about what words I say, I think. I think it's but I don't think flock. Here's the thing. So there are two. So what we're doing is Sashina is being our guesser right now because the game is not smart. Okay, it's sort of dumb. If anybody out there is really smart and wants to go ahead and write a code for a custom game like this, mm, would love that. There's a place that I. What the fuck? See, like what? There's a place that I can make that happen, but anyways, so what the things to know about this game, there's only 8 of us here, guys. I think most of us know how to fucking play it. My proposal would be this. If I was playing this, I would never guess L or O on the next line. I know they're in the right place. I know they're there. I don't want to waste 2 letters on the second guess on something that probably isn't right. And in fact, 3 letters, because if you do clock, you've got clock. You're using 2 C's, an L and an O. You're guessing 2 letters in reality. So the reality about the game is that it doesn't work better at like you can guess what the word is going to be, but it's more advantageous to guess a whole nother word that has nothing to do with this in a sense, but will eliminate 5 more letters, um, or possibly put them there. Now, that's how I play the game. It's frustrating for some people because everyone's like flock, clock, floor. But again, I would guess something like um, like ART. Like I would just bang out more letters that are helpful to know if they're there or not. The odds of it being, it might be clock though. Okay, here is the thing. Now, if we're gonna, oh, Sashina's guessing crank. It's not clock though. What is it? But we also eliminated many other letters, which I appreciate. And we know CLO. Hmm. No E at the end. No S. There could be a T. It could be like cloth. It could be, see, this is not really fun to watch me talk this out. I'm not going to do this the whole time. I'm going to let us all talk about it, but this is the first one that we're doing together. Sashina's guessing cloth. I love it. The decisiveness of some of us. Also, a really important part of this, and which I would implore people, I'm going to have to make a command in the chat for, but y'all got to remember that you have to be up to date, like live with us. Why is the fucking chat option? Look at it. Because otherwise you will feel silly when you get to that point. I'm thinking no N, no E. And Sashina, it is such a weird little like, I don't know. I don't even know what to describe it as. Oh, it was right. I think I said cloth. But anyways, good job, guys. So there I was proven wrong in a way. No, not really. We utilized my Sashina's tenaciousness and go-getting abilities with my reasoning, I guess. But here's the thing. I actually love playing with you guys and us working on it together. Do I say cloth a lot? Do we say that a lot in the chat? Like I'm really trying to figure out what this is about. Like how it's getting the words. Because last time it was personal. So now is it telling me I need to put my clothes on? But it's only 5 letters. So, reach is 5 very common letters. I'm not even kidding. Last time I remember saying it over. Actually, what we should do, I have a pencil right here, or a pen. I have a pen. Hold on. I even have papers. God, so fucking organized. Okay. So we're gonna write on here. Because what I'll do is I'll make some sort of poem with all of our rounds. So round number 1 was CLOTH. We got it in 3 rounds. Um, no, reach is a good one to do. I don't care. We can always make it fun too by like putting a little theme on it sometimes. For me, the fun is like working together and figuring them out. Not necessarily like there's nobody's keeping track of the points but me. I'm the points lady. And just like I tell ya that your kids' teachers, I get to put in whatever the fuck I want. I can give as many points to anybody. In fact, there's only 9 of you here right now. I could literally write down everybody's name. Be like each of these people. Okay, so the funny thing is I normally rely upon court because this is about 1 to 2 things too little for me to be doing to keep my mind going. It's very quiet. Oh, okay. R-E is in the right place. A is in the wrong place, but it's in the letter. Oh my God. No C, no H. Hmm. You know what's throwing me off? I have the camera and the computer up high, and I have a mouse down here, but I can't see the keyboard. And I guess normally I use the keyboard to like eliminate letters for some reason in my head. Oh, see, if this game was cool, at the bottom below here, it would have the alphabet, and as we eliminate the letters, it would fucking cross them automatically. Relay, it could be, or relax. Yeah, it could be relax. I think I think a Y might be a better guess. But again, my Ariesness comes in and goes, oh, but does it? I'm sometimes wrong. So could it be? Could it be? Repay. Oh, there we go. See another. Repay, relay, rela, relay. Must be relay. Hi, Beverly. Um, that's a, oh man, I'm just getting proved wrong. It's literally just like smacking me in the face with my theories. So yeah, I think a relay is a good thing. If it's not relay, we all gonna feel stupid. Uh, we're doing really good. I'm gonna write this down. This is like a message from the dress off. Yeah, not on this channel. Um, let's see here. Oh, but that's a great reminder. There is a link tree linked above in the chat. So, okay, we've got the round number two was RELA. We're gonna figure out if what was right, but I am preparing for the our end of the game when we have enough, and I'll make some sort of spontaneous piece of art. Mhm. If you're just getting here, guys, go ahead and clock in for your shift by hitting the like button. Very helpful for me. And let me know what you had to eat today on a Saturday. Like I said, I'm being a good Canadian girl, and I am drinking coffee. Tim Hortons coffee, to be exact. Um, I like this game too, Very Cherry. It is, I really enjoy, but I think sometimes it likes to play with us. But we just have to allow it to have its little fit. But Sashina, we trust. We trust in Sashina. We know she can do it. I like using my brain too, Beverly. That's why partly part of me is like, I can use my brain to try and rack. Look at that. We did it for relay. Okay. So I'm going to write that down. And we did that in what? 3 guesses? Yeah, we did. So fun. Okay. So we could do so many things. Let me know in the chat what you think. Oh, T-Rex is here. You're late. You blame YouTube Daddy for not notifying you. I blame YouTube Daddy as well. We are only playing games, T-Rex. We also have um yeah, it's fun so far. Anyways, clock in for your shift or clock in, you know how it goes. Clara, if you don't want to see me with my dress on, which is totally understandable, there's a channel for that. It's just not here. Um, but we could do, what should we do? Strip? Why don't we do strip as the first word? I think that gets a lot of good letters taken care of. Strip. Miss Sashina, thank you. Ooh, guess what? That's what I said too. No go. Absolutely zero letters are correct. But that's great. Again, like I said, same answer, different channel. Um, but we sure did eliminate a lot of letters. We could do, what should we do next? How about we do, hmm, that could be a good guess, Sashina. What about, yeah, do bow. Keep the dreads off. That's funny. Um, yeah, I think bow is a good one. Strip bow. Oh, I like the play on words. Meow. But that doesn't fit T-Rex, but that's a good option. I know, it's hard to actually get it right. And that's what she said. That is what she said. Oh, look, a G in the wrong place, but yet more letters eliminated. Um, glaze is a good one. I was thinking, yeah, try glaze. Somebody tell Beverly to just get a little closer. I don't know what the question mark will do, Sashina. Oh, that I was listening to that song today from the Barbie movie, which I loved. We've already talked about. Again, um, it is maybe it is. Oh, I'm just I don't even want to say the words because it might. No, glow. Is that too many? Yeah, that's too many letters. And there's no O. But, oh, yeah, no. Glaze is a good try. Glade is also a good thought. Gland. I mean, what are we gonna say? Glaze, that's the right one. Yay. And we did that one in 3 rounds as well. I'm trying to decipher the message from YouTube Daddy. This is how YouTube Daddy communicates clearly with anybody on YouTube. You don't know that, but this is how you have to connect with him. Let's just do the next letter to be, or the next word to start with. Should be bench. Okay, that's a good one, Vicky. Bench. Watch me. Bench. Sometimes, like I said, it takes a little while. Again, oh. I didn't give, I couldn't, oh, well, I might be able to do it. The thing is, I have to literally, giving the points is hard during when it's actually live, but this might be a good time to do it. Sorry, I think will be good for the next one. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to start out the rounds by my first guess that I'll tell you, and then we'll go from there. And then, and Sushina, I know it's being stupid. It's being stupid. I could restart it and then we could go from there. Um, okay, yes, I have a good list of letters now. Are you sure you don't want to start with them? Oh, that's another one. Oh, watch me dance, dance the night away. Hi, Lisa Figueroa. Please clock in for your shift. Oh, court. That's another one. I have some funny ones and some naughty words that we'll use. Um, learn is a good one. But I have some sassy ones that I have, you know. Oh, maybe we're gonna try a different word. Do you think that might be the problem? I think what I should do is this. Yeah, I had cunts written down, Mayor. Music for us to listen to softly in the background, but do you think I'm organized like that? No, I'm not. Put it again on the list of things to do. Um, yeah, again, I know there's like common good letters too. So Lisa, we all for the naughty, exactly. So we can start with spank, loser, loner, cunt, flout, judge, court. Court. Oh, that's weird. I said it. I looked up. Now, when did you guess that? Okay, you guessed that a wee while ago, but it was the last guess that you did. So, a T in the right spot. I've already reset it, Sashina. Alien. But I think probably, yeah, our mind should be in the gutter in order to get these right. Um, Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dip off the screen and leave the core up and see if it catches it up for a second. Heist is probably a good guess. We type that a whole lot in there. Titty is a good guess, but would it be like fucking us over if it didn't tell us that there was other letters involved? Oh, wait, what was that last? Did we get another one or did we just have to restart here? I think we had to restart. We've only done three, right? I'm such a bad secretary when I'm at my house. Um, Also, if you're new here and you don't like this, yeah, peace out, A-Town. Hi, Jay from Michigan. We're playing some word games. I'm trying to make 'em work. Also, try not to fuck 'em up somehow. There it is, you see. Heist is not it, but the I. Uh-oh. And see, this is what happens. Soft sit bingo? In a way. We've done bingo before, actually. Um, a few times. So now it's gonna be quiet for a couple seconds, like maybe a minute and a half. But I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. What was the word? I missed it. It was flint? Really? I'll write that down. Ooh, good guess. Smoke wasn't it, but look, we got the K, the O, and the S. The fuck? Um, like I said, I'll be right back on screen. I'm just literally smoking. Yes. Okay. Jay from Michigan. What is cooking? Good looking. Just me in the kitchen. Doing nothing much except playing word games with y'all. Smoke. Okay. And why is the chat so slow sometimes? Not the actual chat, just this chat. Looks like I gotta fix this. How about this? Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. So it's not knots either, but that's where the K is. And then the S is either KSO. What would be KSO? So then other than that, it's in the second from last spot. So kiosk, it could be. So Jay from Michigan, this is Wordle. It's 5-letter word game. We don't know where the words come from. They're supposedly chat words. Sometimes it's against me, sometimes it's not. It was this time it was fucking kiosk. Good job again, you guys. Okay, so wait, I gotta write down Flint, and then I gotta write down kiosk. Can we do Spank as our next guess for the this game? So Sashina's the only one that does the guessing because it's chaotic and it fucks it up if not. And I get to pick the first word because it's my channel. And so then we go from there. We work together and it's just fun. And it's how we sort of spend some Saturday afternoons, like this Saturday. But again, we trying to learn it. Like it's hard to but if you've ever played Wordle, it is the exact same. I know I'm better with 4-letter words too, Jay from Michigan. Candy P. Understand what you're saying. But you get what you get and you don't get upset. That's my theory on the subject. Let's see, now I've got weird lighting because I moved this down a little bit. So odd. See, I look sunburnt now. I didn't look sunburnt before, did I? Not as sunburnt, anyways. Oh, so spank is not the word. Thank you for indulging my spank. Or sorry, spank you for indulging my guess, though. Um, what are we thinking? I am not. Sunburned or not, I'm not. It's so weird. It's like, what is that? What red is that picking up? What motherfucker is happening? It's a glow, not a burn. Okay, you guys want to know some real ass shit? I didn't have my makeup brush today. Don't know where that is. Pretty sure I had it. Pretty sure. Yeah, and I said brush, singular. I have one. I have one very. Oh, I'm not muted. Oh, you're guessing muted, Jonathan. I'm like, Jonathan, are you joking? Because I've been telling sort of funny story. Um, but I seriously, I just have one makeup brush for my face. It's not with me. And the kitchen sponge, I thought about that. I went through a number of trial and error sort of things because I had already applied one round of makeup that didn't require the brush, but it requires the brush after. Okay, that's a good one, Jonathan. Ooh, dirty. It's not dirty, but it is horny. No N. Uh, sorry, I'm trying to think of what it would be like. REYROYR. No, you did it with one S, so it's or did Courtney guess that? But you only put one S in guess, so that didn't go through anyways. Um, stink, but there's no T, there's no I, there's no N. Jay from Michigan, you oughta come up to the live show, my friend. It's a lovely place to be. Live here in my kitchen with you and me. Um, man, do you know what would be so funny? Like, if somehow the game was like really clever and it was going through sort of like old um yeah, so dirty, what that means is the D, the I, and the T aren't in the word, but the R and the Y are in the word and they're in the right place. Wouldn't it be crazy if the fucking chat was so smart that, or like the game was so smart that it actually like went back and looked at all of the streams we've done and like found words that related. Larry. No, there's no A. Good guess though. So the ones that are green are in the word and in the right place. If they come out to be orange, they're in the word, but they're not in the right place. And if they're that gray color, which you can barely see, that there means that they are not in the word. So, yeah, we often play this watching court usually, but today I'm really focusing on the video. Or sorry, on the word game. But funny enough, because of my fucking ADHD, It's harder to focus on one thing than it is to focus on three things. Don't know why that is. So, I will also take this opportunity to remind you to have clocked in for your shift by hitting the like button, to have joined the Discord because we have a lot of fun in Discord. We do. You can come by my office. You can, if you have something to say, we have a fight corner. If you want to be a bitch, you can go down to the fight corner and be a fucking bitch if you want. You can check out the music that I listen to a lot. I post those in the music of the night Discord stream there. We are planning a movie night coming up soon where we're all going to sit and watch a movie together. It is going to be in a voice chat room, but we're going to be muting everybody so that we can enjoy the movie together. But we can be on camera together if people want to be, or they can just be on audio but muted, and then we'll talk through. Okay, so what the fuck's hurry? HURRY, hurry, or curry, or Brian and Kimmy here. Clocking in. Thank you, Brian and Kimmy. Barry, it could be, no, could it be Barry? Yeah, it could be Barry with an E. Um, so okay, if what we need is a word that allows us to test Barry as well. So okay, what we need to do, so then we should guess BUM E. What else would it? I don't know what it can be. Anything. Jay from Michigan. The thing is, it doesn't actually make us do real letters, but we try and make it like that. Um, what was I getting? Was that word gonna be anything? Hi, Tin Man. How's vacation? You're on vacation, right? How's vacation? I think it's gonna be hurry. We don't say uh FUME or BE is not there. I think you should try. Yeah, the word that will give us the maximum info. Hold on, I gotta stand up and look at my keyboard. So, um, fumes is probably a pretty good guess, but we don't get the B. We sort of wanted to find out about the B, but that's the way we go. Hello, that weird Matt guy. So, how this works is we are playing together as a team a game of Wordle, which is like 5-letter word guessing. It's weird words based upon, we don't even know. It could be married to. So there's two ways that we play. Basically, Sashina is our guesser because it gets really crazy if everybody's guessing. Okay, so it is hurry, I think. I think it's hurry. Oh, okay, now we're in a big problem. That was my fault. So it could be curry, furry. No, no F. It has to be curry. I just went through the whole alphabet. It has to be curry. Oh yeah, so Lisa, here's the thing. I have a theory on this game that you like um oh my God, my phone's been listening to me. It's like in that voice to text mode. Got it. Okay, curry. We're gonna write that down. This is a different kitchen, William. Good observational skills. Learn how to spell, Clara. How about we start with loser? How about loser? We'll start with. And like I said, Sashina's the guesser for us as of right now because it works so much better when there's just one person guessing. But we require a team effort to think of the things in the chat. And so if you have an idea for a guess, go ahead and capitalize that 5-letter word, and that way it will stand out to us. But don't worry, we see them, we talk about them. Sometimes we spend a while. Sometimes it's hard to get YouTube Daddy and Streamlabs to talk. And so, but we do have a lot of fun here. What we're doing, we've already had 6 rounds so far, and we've gotten it every single round. We have not been eliminated once. Okay. Um, you found out something weird about beavers today, that weird Matt guy, and you'll never look at vanilla sex the same way again. You have to indulge me and tell me what you found out. I'm guaranteeing that I am not going to be surprised, but I would love to learn what you learned. Um, like seriously, I really want to know what would have changed that for you. And don't be embarrassed. We don't kink shame or lack of kink shame. LOK. That's an LOK. It's okay. It's LOK. Oh, that's actually pretty cute. Um, that's a good reminder. If you want to check out some fun things, like me with my clothes off, go ahead and do that at the link tree. Um, that doesn't happen on this channel live. That would be really dumb of me. Oh, that weird Matt guy. You learned about where vanilla comes from, the anal secretions of beavers. Yes, yes, yes. I don't understand. Do you use vanilla in your sex a lot? That's fine. Again, cool. Not against it. Okay, so did our guess. It's not loser, which is great. But what have we got? We got an O and an S. Those are in the wrong spots. And then we have no E, no R, and no L. So I'm going to let you guys talk amongst yourself on this and see what you are going to decide to do. I'm going to go grab, like microwave my coffee so that it gets a little hotter. No, I like it hot. Um, and yeah, Holly, come on, help us with this word. Okay, please. Okay, so I'm just so y'all know what I just did there was hit the button that would normally be to like play the court video that I do not have queued up. Just wanted to bring you all in on. No E, guys. Remember, there's no E. Hi, Cheese and Maker. We are playing word games. Everybody's working together. Sashina's doing the guessing. 5 letter. Clara's hanging out, not getting the message, but one day, maybe. Make sure you cock in for your shift. Hit that like button. Oh, okay. So the S is now in the right place, and so is the O. Sh Shout? No, no, there's no T. Stock was a good guess. No L, but spoiling is so appreciated always. Almost Holly. No, there's no T or O, or sorry, or R or K. I think maybe spoof is a good guess, but if we make that guess, we are only going to be guessing 3 letters instead of a possible 5. William, are you saying if that I don't talk back to Holly? That's cute. Oh, well, Holly, this isn't real Wordle. This is Streamlabs YouTube Daddy Wordle. So, and you know I'm not talking back to you. I'm just telling you what's the dealio. Showy. Not showy. Watch me dance, dance the night away. Can't be snows. Um, what did I say before? Spoof is still up there as a possibility. No, yeah, it could be still a possibility. Some of you guys have all seen the Barbie movies by now, right? The Barbie movie that I 1000% approve of. Oh, spoon, spoon, or yeah, I think it's spoon. Courtney, it's so good. I've literally been dancing to the that Dance the Night Away song all day long. I posted it in the Discord music area. Watch me dance, dance the night away. Mayor, I know you don't have any desire to see it, but if you are a person that was born in my era of like in the 80s slash 90s, it is Jonathan. I'm certain it's Spook with a Q. It was just so like I loved it. Like every part of it, I loved. I don't often like sit and smile and be happy at a movie and be like, wow, wow, this is great. Like it just tickled all my little, tickled me in a good, good way. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I think it is Spoon too. Sashina's gonna guess that for us here in a minute. Well, she's trying to. I'm not blaming Sashina. It's Streamlabs' fault. If you guys could go ahead and make sure that you've clocked in. That's pretty good. Jay from Michigan, you're from the 80s? What part of the 80s? Because I was born in, well, you guys can. Woo! Spoon. Okay, I'm going to write that down. Oh my God, this is getting weird. Okay, we've got a message coming from YouTube Daddy here. We're going to try for 10 rounds. We have 3 more rounds to go. I've written that one down. What should we go with? What about learn? I think learn is a good one to go with. Um, I know, Lisa Figueroa, it's not appropriate for kids, and that's why it makes it a good movie for me, but it is not for kids for sure. Like my daughter was there, she's 15, and first of all, she didn't get all the jokes. A lot of those are like in 90s in jokes. She was fine. Like I wouldn't worry about anybody maybe 12, 10, 11, and 12. Maybe 10's too young. I think 11 and 12 would be fine and up. Um, yeah, I was born in 88, just like Courtney. 88, baby, the year of the dragon. So, um, Courtney, pick whatever one you want. You want to do plead? Do plead. Pled, plead. No, it wasn't good for her, Lisa. Absolutely not. One day down the road, she'll get to watch it. But right now, it would just be lost on her. But as an adult, it is funny. Like I was laughing. Beverly, you were a 90s teen. I was a 90s like child. Ugh. Still trying to get over that trauma. But okay, so Learn went in. Something happened there. It was like backed up, I guess. Okay, you guys think about that. Think about that for a minute. Oh yeah, Courtney. I know, like lots of adults. I think like my dad went with me to the movie. We were like it was my sisters, me, my daughter, my dad, and my stepmom. And we all had a good time. Like it was really cute, well done, a little bit adult, and just I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. It's become the soundtrack of my life this week. Yes, Jonathan Kurt Cobain wrote his music specifically for you. I get that. I mean, I grew up on the west coast of BC, so you know, time zones, baby. Oh, again, reached for the non-existent chord to show you we don't have any today. All you gotta do is look at the word game we play. It's Wordle with 5 letters. Some of them are gone. No A, no L. Sounds like I said anal. No, I was not grunge. Was I? No, I don't think so. I was like quintessentially Canadian pop. Yeah, Beverly, I don't think you need to be into Barbie dolls to like the movie. It was good on its own merits if you grew up around Barbies, people that play Barbies, all that. Oh, is it? So, or even people that didn't, the people that hated Barbie will still like this movie. That's my theory. No matter what your feelings on Barbie were, if you know who Barbie is, you probably will like the movie. Um, just because it's like making fun of itself. It's like the new. So I've told this story before, but my daughter, who's 15 now, when she was much younger, there was a Scooby Doo television show, and you know, I really hated the censorship of television when I was a child. I thought it was really unnecessary, and I believe still that a lot of it was. But I still tried to, do age appropriate-ish items for my daughter. So regardless, though, Scooby Doo never occurred to me that Scooby Doo wouldn't be okay to watch. And so she began watching Scooby Doo Mystery Inc. And turns out that's like geared towards older people like me. Like I found that show fucking hilarious. They poked fun at the original Scooby Doo in a really hilarious way. And the jokes went above her head. And it was quite scary. And I remember like eventually when I realized like we sat down and watched a lot of it and I was just like, man, wow, I'm just glad I'm not watching Blue's Clues. But then later on I looked into it and I was like, oh, that is not a children's show. That was literally not a show for children. God, to fail. In a way. I mean, she could handle it. She's cool. Hi Toby, welcome. We're playing word games right now. We're all learning together. There's not really a worry about being good at it. Um we just like to have fun here. We have done 7 rounds out of 10 thus far. We have 3 more to go. Well, I guess 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 3 more to go. And if you look at the screen right now, you might notice there's a green N, an orange R, and a gray A. That means that there is an green, or the green means the letter is in the puzzle and it is in the right spot. The orange means, yeah, that letter is in this puzzle, but it's not in the right spot. And then the gray means that nope, that letter ain't even in this word. Don't try it again. So, Sashina is our guesser today because she is so good at it, and also because it makes it a lot easier because this is a fickle beast, okay? Fickle, fickle beast. But we have a lot of fun. Like I said, we're doing 10 rounds. Afterwards, we're going to make some presumptions from the message that we gather, almost like a Ouija board. Like we're Ouija boarding this um, to communicate with YouTube Daddy in a way. Uh, so there's always the debate that we have going, which is should we guess a word that includes the letters that we know already, or should we forfeit a guess in a way, but utilize 5 brand new letters and not and eliminate either 5 or find other letters? That's sort of the debate first, and then we go from there because there's 2 ways to lean, right? Or learn, if you will. No, but that's basically the fickle beast is what Holly calls you in bed, William. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's how I would call it, but uh, you know, everybody's bed's their own. Like I said, we're having a good time. Talk amongst yourselves. What do we want to do? Oh, Sashina's guessing risen or guessing. That could work, but you know I pronounce my G's, so guessing. Basically, that was me mispronouncing that. Also, if you're just getting here, please clock in for your shift by hitting that like button. It's very helpful for me with YouTube Daddy. It's the other way that we communicate. Also, Twitter. Weird, right? Oh, how do you talk to your boss? Twitter. Okay, cool. Do they not have an internal like program for that? Yeah, they could, but they prefer us to tweet at them. Stupid. It's called TwitX. Courtney, I thought it was just called X. Hello, KT. It's called Twatter, Courtney says. We are playing. Okay, so Risen. So that means the R. Okay, so we're playing Wordle, 5 letter word game. The green letters mean they're there and that's the right spot. Orange means, yeah, it's in the puzzle, but not in the right spot. And then gray means, no, it's not in there. So we already know there's no ALIS, but other than that, we're open. Um, It could be the R could be in either the second or the third spot. Matt, that weird Matt guy, is sticking with green, which is probably not a bad guess, right? And again, the debate continues. Do we go with a guess where we a lot, sorry, a lot, an E, an N, an R? We already know those, so we were only really guessing G. Other than that, we're just looking for spots. It's not going to be greed, Bev, because we know the end's in the right spot and all, but yeah, I think it is going to be, it could be green. I mean, green is a good color. What do we think? I'm willing to try green, but if it comes back and it's not green, I'm just going to say I told you so. Sashina's guessing it. That's good. See, we need decisive people, not like me. But again, like when I play this by myself, I'm trying very hard to get it in fewer guesses because that's how I play against myself. I always have to make everything a game. When we're doing this together, you're not annoying anybody, Sashina. You're doing perfect. When we do this together, it's more fun to me to like sort out how y'all want to play. Green is very like y'all, the chat is green. Also, we do say green a lot, as in like, oh, you're green, or where's the green? Oh, we got it. Yeah, baby. Okay. I love it. Okay. 2 more rounds to reveal the final message from YouTube Daddy. Uh, oh, what should we start it with? Plead or naked? Oh, I like naked. Let's do naked. Naked is the one for me. Bam. If we get it first, no, I'm not even gonna say that. Matt, you did. That weird Matt guy said it. I'm giving you that. It's green. You guys were right. Y'all were right. Or Canada's historically accurate sitcom, The Red Green Show. Yeah, which I have watched, The Red Green Show. But I don't talk about The Red Green Show very often. This theorizes to take words that are commonly said from chat in some way. And what it is confusing to me is like, is it words that I say? Is it words that y'all say? I don't understand. And so, again, that's why we have to write them down like a Ouija message. We're going to maybe I'll do the chat GPT AI and tell it to make me a paragraph or 2 paragraph message from YouTube Daddy using these 10 words or from clues from these 10 words. I don't know how to put it. I do want to watch some Canadian Heritage Minutes with you guys, but I'm afraid of getting yeeted off the YouTube. You know how it goes. So I'm really trying hard not to do that. Boobs is not a good guess, Matt, because of the double O and the double B. You're really only guessing 3 letters, right? Like boobs are great, but in terms of this game, boobs are not a good guess. Doesn't capitalize on anything. Daddy YouTube spanks me. KT, Daddy YouTube beat me so bad. Ugh, I don't even like calling him Daddy YouTube. He's YouTube Daddy because for some reason, Daddy first is a different feel than YouTube Daddy. Like, I guess it's like the difference between ma'am and ma'am. So, what are we guessing for this one? No, KT, it's totally fine. Like, YouTube Daddy and I have had a nasty breakup. We're in like that separation period time. Honestly, it's been horrible. Anyways, okay. What are we gonna guess? Let's make a guess. What am I smoking? Can I share? What am I smoking? Ugh. It is Space Cake, an indica dominant hybrid. Everything's a hybrid. We've talked about this before. Um, I'd love to share. RSTNE. I know. Casey's seeing other daddies. Oh my goodness. Lisa, that's so good. The best part of YouTube, Daddy ran down his mother's leg. He doesn't deserve to be a daddy. He's one of those fake daddies who flashes his money around, but then he don't back his words up proper. He don't treat people the way they deserve to be treated, the way a daddy would treat, you know. Oh my God, soon for child support. Ugh, I had to make, you know what the sickest part about that was? Also, Sashina, make any guess you want, make it work. Um, what the worst part about that was is like the groveling fucking video that I had to make in appeal, which reminds me so much of like if you wanted to have a breakup maybe and then somebody sort of like begged you not to and they gave you like things to do, just this like recitation of this is how I am. It's just odd to me. Weirder now. In the moment, I was like, yes, of course. What else, YouTube Daddy? What else can I do for you? But on no, and I would never, William. I would never, ever, 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 ever report any other channels ever out of spite. I don't even report channels that literally take straight up content. It doesn't happen that much, but it's happened. And that's not my game. I don't play that game. There's ample room on YouTube for all of us, believe me. Okay? And to me it's indicative of somebody's like core personality, how they sort of treat that. Anyways, that's my own personal system. Is Sashina guessing or is she not writing anything? Thank you, Lisa. No, I would never. Like, I honestly, and also, I'm very supportive of other people that want to be creators. Being a creator is really hard work. Most people don't recognize that. They look at the situation and they are like, oh, wow, if she can do it, or he can do it, or they can do it, then I could do that too. And in reality, most of the time, the answer to that is no, you couldn't, or you can't. Like, here's me sitting here. I'm not, I mean, the production value, what did they say last night? Cringy something or other. Yeah, it is. But this is just me, and this is it. Let's do Siren. Let's guess Holly's guess for Siren. Um, Tramp is also a good guess. She's a maker. But if Sashina's still around, we'll do that. If Sashina's been blocked or she left or whatever, we'll take that up in a minute. She may have just been like getting out and coming back in. Uh, what was that word? Because I'm gonna write it down. Tramp. I have now a list of some 5-letter guesses that I like to keep on hand. I've said this before, I'll say it again. The vibe that I've been going for in both channels that I've had is circa 2000 Yahoo chat room esque. That's it. Like in in my ideal world, in the chat would be a built-in trivia game that plays and keeps track of itself that has nothing to do with fucking me at all, but that we can all play. You get points for being the fastest, but everybody gets points based on when they put in the message. It doesn't fucking bog down anything on the screen and it's just continually playing. And when people are like, well, that sounds sort of complicated, I'm like, again, had it in the year 2000 in a Yahoo chat room. So that was fucking 22 years ago, 23 years ago, almost 24 years ago. You're gonna tell me that you can't make that happen? No, don't tell me that. Stop. You're lying to me. But I can't make it happen easily. I just know it can happen. We are gonna play Siren William. But oh, Sashina's here. Go ahead and guess Siren, please. If you could, Sashina. Um, this is as close as I'm gonna ever become to like an actually responsive AI program, which is not to be rude to y'all at all, but like how often when you say something to the computer, do people really respond to you? For me, they always do. Okay, hold on. We might have to end soon. Someone's home. Mogul, that's an interesting guess. Okay. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm still here. Hold on. This is going to be our last guess from YouTube Daddy. Or last word from YouTube Daddy, I suppose. If we get it right. We have to get it right. Come on. Let's work on this. Also, if Sashina's listening, I don't know. I just checked. It is not you blocked. So that's weird. Maybe there's a timeout that I'm not aware of. I don't know. So let's go ahead. Let's continue on with this one. So we have an Ellen and you. We know where they aren't, but we don't know where they are. It could end in you, I suppose. We've been hanging and banging, baby. Hello, Mikey. What are you hanging and banging? Nobody's been winning the game. Actually, we have won almost each of them. I've been keeping track today, and we have 2 rounds left, in fact, before we get the message that was being sent to us from YouTube Daddy. So Sheena was doing all the guessing and was doing a really good job of it, but it began hating her. Welcome to my world. The computer's just like, fuck you. You're fucked. We're trying something else new where we don't have anything else playing, which is extremely difficult for me. But we're handling it. Also, cock in for your shift, Mikey. I need all the likes I can get with YouTube Daddy. Also, hi, Toby. Hi, Janelle, Mike. Clara's still here, still confused. That's fine. Okay, we're leaving it to me to pick the word. Let's figure it out. Oh, Vicky's like, I'm stepping in. I'm making this happen. Hey, who here is going to go to the meetup in September? I think people should confirm. Okay, we should try bully. I think it might be bully. I knew I was muted before, Lisa. I'm again trying not to be, but I really do think it's a bully. Told ya. Now we have one more round before we're finished. Thank you. Kay's a bully, Erica said. I fucking told you guys it's bully. Oh, the message coming through from YouTube Daddy is so clear. Okay, I think we should start this round with tramp. I think that's a good one. I'm getting a lot of flack for suggesting tramp here. Who I was muted, Mayor. I was yelling at somebody in person. No, tramp. Tramp. Not the other one. Sluts uses two S's. I don't want to waste an S. Cunts is also an appropriate word to choose, but I want to start with tramp. Can somebody guess it, please? Okay, so we have an R and an A, wrong place, no M, no P, no T. He guessed it, but it took a while. Thank you, Vicky. Appreciate that. Solar, that's less slutty than I wanted, but that is a good guess if we're going that way. Or we can choose the five letters that are not involved here, even though we know there's an R and an A. Erica, very good try, but that's too many letters. We need five. Don't take this as bullying. Don't worry, it wouldn't go through anyways. I'm sorry, bullying is literally on our list tonight, Erica. It's almost like I have to bully people. Also, and don't worry about it. We are all learning together. We're having a good time. That's all we do around here. I'm keeping track today because this is a message from YouTube Daddy, and we're going to interpret it together at the end before we finish. We've done 10 rounds today. I would like to point out happily, let's not actually jinx it. Let's finish this round first, and then I will point out happily something. Dommy Mommy is in a bulking mood tonight. I don't know what bulking means in this context, T Rex. Oh, Jonathan, I like that guess. Choke. Range. Rain. Range, ranks. Randy is also a possible one. T, no T, Jonathan. I like how you, Vicky. I hope it goes through. I think it's a good guess. What happened? Did we win? Was it range? Oh my God. It was so good. And I was looking at myself. It was range. Great. Okay. Bonus word and then we're done. Last one. Excellent. Okay. We have 10. We're going to get our bonus word and then we are finished for the evening with this word game. Let's go ahead. What should we start with? There's a few different things we could do. Shame. That's a good win, Lisa. Let's go. Oh, but Erica's guessing choke, and I like it. Erica, I love it. At this point in the night, we are allowing guesses randomly from the crowd, sort of like when a nightclub lets people behind the bar. But generally, we go with one person, usually Sashina, but she's been blocked for some reason, somehow, not on my end. If that doesn't work, I think that choke or shame are both good ones. Don't worry about it, Erica. That's how the game actually works. And like I said, ideally in an ideal world, it would be like independent in the chat and not necessarily on the screen. And so everyone could sort of play with themselves. Ooh, we all love to play with ourselves. But yeah. But for some people it does work, some people it doesn't. Just or sorry, that weird Mac guy's guessing shame for us. That's a good guess. Like I said, I like it. If it works. Shame. It's not a shame, but there's an H and none of the other letters, which is still a good learn. We're learning, right? It could be hound. It could be a lot of other things, but hound comes to mind first. Oh, horny is also a good guess. We should guess horny. Let's guess horny. This is really normal. Sometimes it takes a while for people to get horny, just like the game is taking a while to get horny. Oh, bitch is another one. I think we should check. We should go horny, then bitch. We'll see what we get. It's not whore because there's no E, T-Rex. Oh, Toby. We can see you now, Sashina. That's weird. You get a horny bitch, and you get a horny bitch, and you get a horny bitch. Guesses? Any other guesses? Come on. Are we doing horny? Preheat the oven. I've been live for almost 2 hours. We've been preheating the oven all night to deal with horny or a bitch. Why does it ignore us all? That happens to a lot of us when we're trying to get horny. And horny just won't go through. It's like a command in our brain that's like, no, no, no. Maybe Jonathan can do it. Who can get horny into the game? What the fuck? Why won't it let us guess horny? But Vicky gets hound working just the first time. Also, H is in the right place, but not the O. There is a U, no N, no D. Okay. There are no censored words on this channel, that weird Matt guy. I fucking work on that. There's no M, there's no S, so it can't be humps. But I like the thought. Okay. So oh, no N, so it can't be hunky. But again, Lisa, I really like where your mind is going. There is a U, Beverly, so it can't be horse. Hitch. It still could be hitch. Ooh, hussy, but there's no S, Wendy. But thank you for being here. That's a good guess. Huffy is also a possibility, and Sashina has gone ahead and guessed that for us. Is it going to come through? We don't know. Let's find out together. Humus. I don't think that's a word. No S. Yeah, Jonathan always corrects himself right away. Hurty is a possibility, actually. Hutch could also be it. Hurry is not it, but we do know now that U is in the right place. No R, no Y. No N, no M. Ah, Hutch. It was Hutch. Okay. Oh my God, you guys are great. Okay, that's our last letter. I'm turning off the game. That was great work. Uh, okay. So what we have is our final of the 11 rounds that we played today. And we did such a good job. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for being here with me. You did such a good job that we didn't lose a single round. We literally didn't. We worked very hard together. So, the message coming from YouTube Daddy that I think we should turn backwards, right? We'll read it from back to front. That's the way that I've been taught how to read from YouTube Daddy. So, he says, Hutch, range, bully, green spoon, curry kiosk, flint glaze, relay cloth. So, what I will do is input that into my handy dandy Computertron, and for tomorrow, I will have a special little message that the Chat GPT API will give us, and it'll be fun. Okay, that is Sashina, you did a great job. Thank you so much for your help today. That was impressive and helpful, and I really appreciate it. I want all of you to have a wonderful evening. Please remember that. And remember that I love you, I'm proud of you, and I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a good night.